Hey there ladies and gents, Pops here. Welcome back to Great Riverlands in Farming Simulator 2022. So, as you can see, we haven't really got much further than when we were last together. We have decided to clear this area out a bit so I can actually see what's going on. So I'm just going to have a quick run round over these bushes with the mower. Just make life a little bit easier for ourselves. Then the other decisions that have been made before we chop any more trees down. I thought I'd got all the stumps, but there's one there. Yeah, the other decision that has been made is we're going to sell all of the wood that's in the store there to give us a bit more money. But then what we're going to do is we are going to sell some, if not all, of the silage bales we have stored up. Now I know, let's have a look. It's not a great time, it's probably even the worst time to be selling silage. However, 6.59 is not bad. Still way higher than everywhere else at the train storage bay. So yeah, we're going to sell those and then we're going to look at our options for building sawmill and a furniture store. Get through there just about. How's it not going anywhere? Come on, you can do this. Right, let's go get the bale trailer, get it loaded, let's put this out of the way, get the bale trailer loaded, get the bales sold, and then we'll come back and sell the wood we've got. Then we'll look at the options for a sawmill. Right, we've got 24 loaded up and we've got another 24 out of the pallet storage. Only actually leaves 3, so we'll just leave those in there. Let's get these down to the train storage bay. Get some money in the bank. Get back for the second load. First load. Going in the bank. Like so. Yeah, still 120,000. I'm not so sure it matters with this train storage depot what time of year it is. So maybe the whole process of us hanging around waiting for the price to go back up was a bit of a waste of time. Never mind. Got another load to go. That is going to make our building a sawmill and a furniture factory something we should be well capable of doing. And the second load takes our bank balance up to, wait for it, drum roll. It's not a brilliant drum, is it? Okay, come on, come on. Suspenders are killing us. $260,000. Thank you very much. That is enough to sort out the next phase of our wood empire. Let's get back up there and get some, if we can fold this up, get some building work done. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to look at this sort of entranceway here to be an area where we put our woodworking empire. Let's have a look. Construction, select, production, bakery, carpentry, no, dairy, art accessories factory, shingle factory, so that's what we want. Which way round do we want it? So I think we want it like that. That's 56,000. Somewhere in here we have, have I missed it? Wood turner, shingle factory, pet accessories, paper, carpentry, that's a dairy, cereal, carpentry, bakery. Why can't I find it? So that would take wood and planks. Pet accessories. Now then, somewhere there should be there, furniture factory. Right, I think what we're going to do is put this over this side. Straight. Like so. We'll worry about doing some landscaping at a later date. So that's goods in, goods out, and our management point. Goods out, management point, wood chippings come out there, wood goes in there. Okay, let's see if we can't get some wood put into there and start the production process. I've got to be a little bit careful here because we've got this a little bit skew with, but what I'm hoping is we can literally just drive on. Yeah, they're not too long, that's fine. Let's drive onto there. And I press the wrong button. Ah, that's the one I want. Cross your fingers. Okay, that sort of worked. There we go. Let's back out of there. Let's have a look. So that was 9,000 litres of wood. 24 times 208. 5,000-ish. So that'll last us 2 months, just that little bit. And that's going to give us planks. What do we want? Planks long. So we're going to go plants long, activate. And then our planks long, we're going to distribute. It'll be 188 long planks, which we are going to turn into tables from planks long. It's not started distributing yet, but it should do in a minute. Okay, so some time in the future. Yep, just need to wait for the materials to feed through. Okay, rinse and repeat. That's not looking as sturdy as the last lot did. Okay, sort of sorted itself out. Right, just take it easy, Pops, take it easy. There we go. Get all the logs put in here, and then we can start harvesting again. That gives us just over 33,000 litres, which is going to take a while. That'll last six months, 7 months nearly. Which just goes to show you, from the very few little trees that we've taken down, it's hardly even noticeable. And we've got 4 of these big woods. This is probably the smallest. That one's huge, that's fairly big, and there is a 4th one at the back there, behind the shed. So basically we're not going to be using all our wood in one sawmill. We perhaps need to think about expanding this. We could have the pet accessory factory and the art accessory factory, and maybe 2 or 3 sawmills. Yeah, interesting. The other thing I've just remembered, whilst we have a bit of a lull, we borrowed 55,000. Now that needs to be repaid, because that was borrowed against the silage, which no longer exists. So our bank balance is now 37,875, which is fine, because we don't really need to spend any money on anything. All we need to do now is spend the next 6 months harvesting trees, cutting grass, selling silage, making furniture, selling furniture, putting money in the bank. Then we need to decide what we're going to do with life, and I think what we're going to do is, once we've got a fair bit of dosh, we need to look at maybe an animal empire. Cows, pigs, horses, sheep, chickens, whatever, and also we will then be in a position to start buying up the world, getting back to some arable farming. But for now, it's all about the forestry. and about getting as much wood as possible into the sawmill, and then maybe stacked up in a couple of these storage areas. So yeah, we'll speak to you again once we have some more wood gathered. Go. I think we've nailed it. Perfect. Couldn't have really asked for anything better. We have now got pretty much full sawmill and a very, very neatly stacked storage area behind us, which obviously I'm not going to show you. Actually, let me show you. You'll be impressed. I think it's all going swimmingly well, don't you? Nicely lined up. Yeah, we maybe need to work on our technique. But hey, got plenty of time to do that, because I now need to do a shed load, a wooden shed in this case, a shed load of forestry work without submitting you guys to any more of my pain and inability. So I will crack on with it. When we come back in the next episode, we'll have a look and see where we go now. One thing I do know for sure is that it's a very small part of the wood that's very much filled the sawmill. So whether we end up with a line of sawmills and a line of productions, I don't know, but that's something to consider for another day. In the meantime, thank you very much for sticking with me if you've got this far, and be good, stay safe, and I will see you again soon. Thank you very much.